you apply something else here, FMR? As far as strategy or style is concerned?
I'm overwhelmed kasi unang-una nung na-invite to work in this project. First, it's really my first time to work with Gerald. And as this went on, I told myself, bakit ngayon ko lang siya nakatanda? He's very impressive. The dedication and the depth. Ayoko kasi na artist ang tamad. Ayoko na artist ang hindi
Meron po bang
nag-research.
tamad?
Gusto mo ba pangalanan natin?
Charito! Charos!
Okay, ready ako.
Huwag kitang simula.
Sige na, Direk, para mag-trending tayo. Para panurin ng mga tao.
No, and then, when you look at it, yung nakatabi kay Gerald, mga leading ladies na nagkaroon na ng sarili nilang show. Tapos yung mga leading men, I just work with JC, and then you have RK, and then you have Sen. Ano sabi ko, sobrang naman po yata ang spoiled ka. They have this cast. Kanina, may basher ako dito. Ayun na, yung blood ng buhok.
Dahil lang naman sa edad.
No, because imagine naman, in the last years, she's been in Cannes Film Festival,
Wow,
exhibiting her
kinagandahan ka.
movies, no? Tapos, binalik niya kanina na yung Marinela, na ako ang number 1 niyang kaaway kasi, bakit ka nag-lipstick? Bata ba nung mo nag-lipstick na sabi? Hindi po, gano'n niyo. Walang lipstick. So, yun lagi ang yung mga stories namin naging, and looking at her now, I mean, her output, sobrang impressive, iba yung maturity. Tapos pa, itong si Bitjoy, matagal ko na itong, nakatrabaho ko ito minsan sa isa kong show. Kasi I've been wanting to work with him kasi, fan ako nung filmic way of covering the series. Kaya, ayun, parang feeling ko, you have to deliver sa stature na meron silang pare-parehas. Kanina gusto ko sumingit sa sinasabi ni Lotlot eh. She's very professional. During the time we were shooting the show, she lost her mother, she lost her mother-in-law, and brother-in-law, and she's with us. And that's how professional she is. So, when you look at it, meron ka pang general dito. No? So yun, hindi ka pwedeng hindi mag-deliver kapag ka ganun kagaling.
Direct tutuloy ko yung mga magagandang sinasabi mo sa cast mo. I know naman you're honest about how you feel and how you know, about your actors. But let me excuse the 3 leads kasi they will, kukunin sila for TV Pat show. Okay, kunin mo na PJ. Kunin mo na. Kunin nyo na lahat. Although willing, I'm ready to, ang dami kong questions para sa other cast members. Alam mo, naniniwala ako, tingnan mo yung John Arcilla. My God, sabi nga, sana tanggapin yun ang dream ng JRV. Yeah, I know, oo nga, ang dami natin pag-uusapan. Babalik po ang cast.
5 minutes lang po ito.
Magla-live streaming, magla-live TV patrol lang po with MJ. That's the reason why I'm here. Sir John, how do you gauge, how do you say no or yes to a project tulad dito na recurring lang na bumabalik pero wow, bakit mo tinanggap ang Sins of the Father? Nagbibida ka na sa laundry, linen, linen pala, sorry. Mga ganon, hinaral ka na, box office.
Bukod sa magagalit sa akin si Tita Cory. No, I believe kasi from the very beginning, there's a saying in not really in theater, I think sa industry na, that there is no small actor, but there is no small roles, but there is, there are no small roles, only small actors. Okay, so kaya maiksi yan o hindi, you have to give 100% of what you can do as an actor. So pareho din yung process ko, kahit maiksi yan, yung character building, yung pag-study ng character, pareho rin yan. Kasi yung significance kasi ng role mo kahit maiksi yan, especially this one, sa kanya nanggaling kasi yung scenes, yung pinaka-scene ng scene. So, definitely kailangan mag-mark ka doon sa
Markado, general.
doon sa kwento.
I know.
So, nung makita ko pa lang siya sa script, sabi ko, napaka-importante, napaka-pivotal at the same time.
Are you still brave about it? Tapos may trabahong sumasabay.
Yeah. Syempre, it's only been a couple of months, so yeah. But I'm actually very grateful for the show. I'm grateful for the people that I'm working with my directors, with my producers on the set, the production staff, the crew. That they were very understanding also, and I felt that they were also very sympathetic to me. So I'm thankful kasi syempre this is also kumbaga minsan ito yung dito ko na lang nalalabas lahat ng kailangan nilabas. Yeah. I'm grateful for JRB for having me for this.
I think that's one good thing for actors, no? Somehow yung nangyayari sa iyo, actually na nagagamit mo doon sa trabaho mo bilang isang actor. So, nagiging somehow catharsis siya doon sa mga pinagdadaanan mo sa buhay.
In your case yan, Kuya John.
I think I don't know, but I think mostly you encapsulate all your pains, your experiences into parang a form of art, and that is acting. I don't know if I'm just speaking for myself.
Before I give the microphone to Alan Sancon for his set of questions, Jace, naiintriga ako sa role mo. Anong ibibigay mo?
Ako din. Very intriguing now.
I know, sunod-sunuran to... Sorry, Daddy? Joke, Daddy.
No. He's my brother.
Did you
Older brother.
Was it revealed kanina?
Hindi. But do you want me to?
No,
tell
don't.
us?
Please, baka not. I'm scolded, my God. Ang galing.
Yes, thank you.
Ito eh.
I really wanted to do a role na ganito, and then it's an answered prayer.
Wow, ganun kaganda ha?
Yeah,
You
kasi
prayed about it.
Yes, kasi ever since kasi I told Direct FM also that I wanted to do a character like this na alam mo yun, offbeat, kasi for the longest time I've been doing, alam mo yun, parang leading man stuff.
Correct, oo.
Diba? So I think this is a wonderful opportunity to me na alam mo yun, to do something like this para rin ma-show parang an opportunity for me to showcase my versatility again as an actor, na hindi lang tayo pang doon sa lead nga, and at the same time I can do something like this. And then I want to personally thank JRB and then our directors for...
She really takes care of you.
Yeah. Pinagkakatiwalaan nila ako, and alam nila yung kakayahan ko na gumawa ng mga ganito. And I'm sure the viewers will be excited also kasi I'll bring a different flavor sa table.
Nakaka-intriga na.
And then, alam mo yan, nag-prepare talaga ako para dito. And na-excite ako kasi knowing that I'll be working again with Gerald. Kasi nagkatrabaho na kami before, but hindi kami magkalaban kasi. But this time, enemies kami dito. So, alam ko na yung uupuan ko na posisyon very hard, very challenging. Kasi nga si Gerald yung palagi ko makaka-eksena dito. Kaya kailangan nilang abangan. It's challenging, but it's beautiful to watch. And then the dynamics that we have here, yung pagkakatimpla ng mga directors namin dun sa mga characters, it was beautifully done.
Thank you, Jason. Direk Bijoy, sorry ha. Alam ko gumawa ka na before ng mga nanara, mga teleserye. But I consider this your best.
Thank you.
Iba, even, I don't know kung amin niya to, pero I think inamin to ni FMR ha, na parang he was pinipreview ni Direct FMR yung mga shots mo. Sabi niya, EJ, he's really good. I'm a fan of his execution, his mounting.
Ginagaya ko lang naman ang ginagawa ni Direk. So, I'm also learning a lot from him, you know, from how he does his...
A 4-decade director,
Diba?
di ba?
So it's also a great opportunity for me to, you know, we constantly learn, and the opportunity to work side by side with Direct FM and the wonderful cast and the production behind it. Sobrang happy, sobrang grateful.
Congrats din. So noon, mahirap isulat ito. Kasi finance eh, business, investment.
Simple.
Kahit pa sabihin may resource persons kayo, resource people, iba, di ba? First time na talagang yun ang milieu mo is yung the finance sector eh. Mahirap.
Yeah, sobrang hirap. Kasi number one, hindi na...
Almost mag-resign ka na. Charing lang. Charot lang.
Again.
Ay, wow!
Hindi, joke lang. Hindi, actually mahirap talaga kasi hindi naman ito yung mundo na...
Attitude.
Pero di ba, gano'n naman lagi yung lagi naman gano'n yung challenge. Hindi lang naman sa mga artista, hindi lang sa directors, hindi lang sa stop and go. Kung ilalagay mo yung sarili mo dun sa bagay na hindi ka familiar. And that's how you discover yourself, that's how you discover the world. So gano'n, in the process, marami rin kaming natututunan. So may talaga, kasi tapos ang dami namin characters, tapos dapat lahat buo.
Ang ganda. Even yung pagpasok ng Tears of the Third sa last part.
Oo,
Sabi ko,
pati yung-
ano na naman ang gagawin nito dito?
Tapos ang daming reveal, yun lang, ang dapat abangan lang talaga, ang daming reveal ng mga character.
Thank you, Senon. Kuya Pip, any reaction naman? Medyo ginulat mo kami dun sa parang may patriarch na bago sa show. Anong gagawin nito?
Hindi, alam mo lahat kami pare-pareho yung feeling eh, di ba, na every project you accept, di ba, talagang pinag-aaralan mo and you look forward to it. Dahil alam mo, meron kang madidiscover, marami kang matututunan. Just going back in time nga, nakakatuwa eh, like si Gerald, di ba? Para bang, si Gerald is a good example na ang isang artista kung merong laman, bata pa lang, nagsisimula pa lang makikita mo na. Because I had the chance to work with him sa Budoy.
Yes, I remember that.
And, I mean, mahirap yung portrayal ng character na yun because pag hindi mo naingatan, magiging katawa-tawa, hindi mo kaaawaan. But Gerald was able to deliver yung nagkaroon ng yung naimlab ang mga nanonood sa kanya na may kasamang awa dahil mentally ano yung bata, di ba?
It gained the support of the Tourette syndrome
Yes, oo.
advocates. Oh.
At saka doon mo makita kung gaano kagaling yung performance. Ang tagal na tapos yung Budoy, ang tawag sa kanya, Budoy pa rin pag nakikita siya. So it just goes to show how professional si Gerald. Ako naman, nakikinig lang din ako sa mga director usually. I get what I project through what my directors tell me na this is your character, ito yung gusto naming mangyari, and yun nga, maraming reveal, sabi nga ni Sinon, maraming pang reveal na lalabas. Yung bawat character na involved, mag-i-evolve yung mga taong yun. Mag-iiba yung mag-morph into something else. Kanya talagang mas magiging very interesting yung takbo nitong Sins of the Father. At ang may sala ng lahat, si John Arcilla.
Siya na naman.
Well, actually, ako po talagang bida dito.
Oo, di ba?
Kasi kasalanan ng tatay talaga.
Oo, kasi kahit ako kung ako nanonood, tuwing may mangyayaring masama kay Gerald, yung iisipin ko talaga, tarantado kasi yung tatay niyan eh. Kung hindi gumawa ng kawalangyaan yung tatay, hindi mapapahamak yung anak.
Actually, hindi pa revealed na may kawalangian pala.
Kaya sila pinalabas
Ginawa.
kasi kami po yung main characters.
Kaya yun.
Galing. Ayaw, balik ko na kay MJ.
Thank you, Kuya EJ. We just finished TV Patrol. Thanks for sticking with us. Next natin, ako, para rin sa'yo dyan yung next question. Let's call him Mars Chica. Mars Chica, are you here? Ay, hello. Ito siya. Taas niyo kayo para makita ka lang ni John. Yeah, there you go.
Hello po, good evening po. My first question po is for Sir John Arcilla. Question ko po is, you've portrayed many complex, powerful characters throughout your career. How does your role in Sins of the Father challenge or differ from your previous work po?
Well, actually, almost nasabi ko na rin kanina siguro yung sagot, no? Well, he has to be believable. Para hindi siya magmukhang scam. But in the first place, ang isang scammer, hindi niya tinitingnan yung sarili niya na scammer siya. Kasi kung yun ang tingin niya sa sarili niya, hindi siya magiging effective. Dapat naniniwala siya sa sinasabi niya. And well, in fact, ay isang twist na very significant dun sa character and dun sa story na hindi ko na rin i-divulge kasi baka masyado nang giving, masyado ko nang i-reveal. Pero, sa first glance, no, as someone who has to convince people, you cannot convince people kung hindi ka kumbinsido sa sinasabi mo. So, in fact, nung yung first session, nung pinapaniwala ko yung audience na mayayaman sila, para ko silang hini-hypnotize really na yayaman talaga kayo. I mean, lahat kayong nandito sa room na ito, yayaman kayo pag naniwala kayo sa akin. Kasi pag hindi kayo naniwala, hindi kayo yayaman. Gusto ba ninyong yumaman? Eh lahat naman ng tao gustong yumaman. So, you have to believe yourself so that the people will also believe you.
Mars, next question.
Thank you po. Next question ko po is for Sir Tirso Cruz III. Question ko po is, you've worked with multiple generation of actors. Is there a specific moment during the shoot where you caught yourself smiling or being surprised by how bold or fresh the younger cast approach the scene po?
Actually, marami na ako nakita sa kanila. Alat. Yung nga sabi ko, the development of the young stars of today, malaking bagay as compared sa nung panahon namin. So I started in 19 Mercers. But anyway, no, pero makikita mo, it's all it's an ensemble work eh. Na hindi ako nang mamata nung araw, magagaling din yung mga writer natin nung araw, pero yung mga bagong breed of writers natin ngayon, mas iba. Yung breed of new stars natin ngayon, ang development nila mas mabilis na. Ika nga, para bang yung panahon din yan eh. Panahon ng Gen Z, panahon ng mga millennials, the development is different. Ang classic example ko nga si Jen kanina, ulitin ko, nung ginawa niya yung Budoy. If you will think about it, nag-uumpisa pa lang si Gerald noon, pero right there and then, makikitaan mo ng promise yung artista na they're serious about the craft. They're not just here for the screaming fans or the popularity. Alam mong they're here because they're looking at it for the long haul. They're looking at it not just an ordinary passing job, but as a craft. Pagmamahal nila sa craft, yung sa industriya. And I've had, sabi mo nga, I've worked with a couple of generations before, and nakakatuwa when I look back, yung nakikita ko yung development, tsaka yung nababalitaan mo, yung they win awards, they're recognized, di ba? So, ibig sabihin, maganda yung development ng, as a whole, ng industry natin. Yung mga pumapasok ng mga artista ngayon, mas seryoso na. They're more serious and para bang yung nakikita mo na sila yung magiging magiging model ng mga dadating na artista ngayon. Sa kanila kukuha ng yung drive para pag-usayan nila ang performance nila.
Thank you, Mars. Maraming salamat. I agree with Kuya Pip. No, it's sila yung next in line. And there is so much maturity because halos magka-batch din kami ni Gerald in show business. So, nakita ko rin yung maturity ni Gerald when it comes to his craft. Actually, yes, Gerald, everybody here, especially Shaina, although mas matanda si Shaina sa akin sa industry. Si Jessie din. And now we're seeing the growth in Francet. You know, nakakatuwa na nag-grow na rin silang dalawa. Young adults na daw sila dito. Tama ba? Seth, ano yung description? Ay, Jenny ko nag-describe, di ba? Sabi mo?
Opo.
Ano sabi mo sa patrol kanina?
Hindi, dito po kasi, ito na yung, kumbaga, transition namin na seryoso na po. Joke pala dito.
Hindi.
Hindi na po siya katulad ng dati na sobrang pa-sweet, sobrang teenager dito. Sorry po.
Fun and
Dito
lighthearted,
medyo-
parang
Yes.
gano'n.
Dito po talaga mas challenging na yung mga eksena.
Right.
Pero ako nga po, pag kada uwi ko galing taping, iniisip ko, paano ko siya natatapos? But then, nagkakaroon ako ng realization na yung team po talaga yun. Sila Direk Bijoy, si Direk FM, kahit po madalas po, nabubuli po talaga ako sa set.
Talaga?
Joke lang po. Mga kulitan po na.
Okay. Kailangan nun, di ba? Mga fun moments. Alan Sancon of Stars Photog will ask the next set of questions. Hi, Alan.
Hello, good evening. Yung question ko for Jessie. Yeah, Jessie, this is your comeback, di ba, teleserye after how many years? Nanibago ka ba? And what are the challenges you encountered during the shoot na medyo nangalawang ba? Di ba, pag matagal na hindi nakapag-acting, parang ganun.
The very first scene, Jessie.
Yeah.
Hi Kuya, first scene ko, yun yung walang lines, yung nasa bank. Kaya nga nagpapasalamat ako kina Direk kina Sir Senon, kina Miss JRB, kasi talagang renake in nila ako. Ganon. So, unti-unti nilang kinukunan yung mga eksena ko hanggang sa finally, pabigat na ng pabigat yung mga eksena. So, nakapag-adjust naman ako kahit papano. And yun nga sinasabi ko, paulit-ulit talaga. I'm just really grateful na inaalagaan talaga nila ako. Talagang alam ko, okay, hindi nila ako mapabayaan. So, yung sinasabi ko kanina, marami pang aabangan talaga sa show na to. Yung character ko dito, si Agnes, marami pa talagang mga secrets mag-unfold.
Thank you, thank you. Welcome back to acting.
Thank you.
Yung second question ko for Gerald. Tanong ko lang, Gerald, kasi although parang nasagot na rin yung question ko about yun na ano yung kakaibang role mo dito. Pero siguro same as yung question ko kay Jessie. Ano yung challenges you encounter? Sa Budoy, maraming challenges dun because parang kakaibang role mo dun. Pero this time, dito, ano yung challenges you encounter doing this teleserye na medyo bago ka dun sa character at role mo?
Siguro isa sa pinakamalaking challenge yung specific yung mga kailangan kong banggitin. Tulad ng seed phrase, crypto wallet, kasi hindi ako masyadong aware sa mga digital technicalities, ang daming technicalities. May mga ibang words doon na never ko narinig ever sa buong buhay ko. So, nire-research ko pa, gano'n. And syempre, dahil totoong buhay naman to at nangyayari talaga sa totoong buhay, kailangan alam mo yung sinasabi mo. So, yun, isa sa mga doon. But, you can have the drama, you can have the crime, suspense, action, but it really comes down to the preparation and the story, yung story na ginagawa mo. Kailangan naiintindihan mo sa whole. Kailangan po alam mo kung yung mensahe na gusto mo iparating sa audience mo.
Thank you. May lang, mahaba lang ang question kay Francine. Sabi mo parang napansin din namin, this is your parang mas mature na role, no? Sa pananamit, di ba? Sa mga eksena, di ba? How mature yung role nyo rito ni Seth? Sabi nga, this is your parang level up.
How mature is Direk? How mature? Hindi po. Yung character ko po, I think talaga nabigyan siya ng buhay because of our directors. Hindi ko po talaga maiwasan banggitin sa sagot ko si Direk FM kasi malaking tulong po sa akin yun. Sa totoo lang po, sabi ko nga po kanina kay Tito Rod, natatakot talaga akong gampanan si Arisa kasi sobrang iba niya sa mga characters na nagampanan namin ni Seth before. Yung last serye po namin, 30 Linen pa, natatay ko rin po si General. Dito, hindi siya yung bratinela lang. Ang lalim nung pinanggagalingan po ng character ko. And yung pinaka-challenge po talaga niya is paano ko siya gagampanan ng mas woman na siya, nang hindi bata yung mindset niya, hindi yung padalos-dalos sa mga desisyon. Although magkakamali din naman po yung character ko dito, pero in a way na isosolve niya yung problema niya in a mature way.
Kasi iba rin yung nuances and vulnerabilities ng isang teen to a young adult. No? So talagang uhugutin mo ngayon. How old are you na ba now?
21 po.
21. Young adult na nga talaga. Diba? Yun ang challenge. Alan,
Thank you, MJ. Congratulations, everyone.
Ang next questions will come from Jeffrey Perdon of Kapamilya Online World. It's for Direk FM Reyes and Direk Bijoy. Maybe you can clarify this.